Sure, we'll play as Mike, I guess. Like, sometimes it blocks, and then other times it doesn't? Do I just need to hit at a certain time? What is this place? It looks like our lab back home. Did the Sarge blast us all the way back to Buffalo? Did the team disappear? The fuck up. Am I doing this right? Like, where's the archives for this? I mean, is it Ray's melee weapon that makes me block? Because somehow it was blocking before. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Also, Poindexter here seems faster than Eric. By quite a bit. So maybe we can get him to take down the knight. Take the shield? Sure, fuck it. It's only the third guy that's gonna die to it. I just like solving puzzles and opening locks. I'm sorry. Maybe we just need to hit him enough before he charges or something? Yeah, that's what we did. So that was just me fucking up. What exactly was making the night suit alive again? It's weird. Also, he can open locks. Can he pick lock? No? Maybe? Apparently not. Okay, I took the shield, but what the fuck is it for? Oh, it's literally a weapon. Protects when properly oriented. Well, you might want to give that little detail beforehand. You know. Before all the team dies. But what do we do now? Apparently took a shield, but it doesn't really mean a whole lot to me at the moment. What can we do with Poindexter? Also, still weird that a security camera is looking at us. He apparently likes puzzles and opening locks, but what lets him open locks? Does he need a lockpick? Got some bullets. This looks like one of our rare plants. Acquire the red plant. I think this plant can make you trip balls if you smoke 100 pounds of it. Ashley would know for sure. Nice. Isaac is my son, a child, not even 11 years old. The mistress assured me that no harm would ever come to him, yet now her ruin of a husband insists that ever able-bodied man and boy toil within the surrounding forests and quarries of this estate to reclaim the fortune he has so foolishly lost. When Isaac returns to our quarters as the sun rises, I have but a few short minutes to wipe the dust and pain from his eyes before my own labor begins. In the hallways, I hear the wailing of servant mothers whose sons never returned at all. Okay, that's messed up. More magnum bullets? God, this gramophone is just fucking killing me. Nothing out here. Feel like a sick drum and bass drop isn't the next thing that happens. It sounds like it's saying die. Like that's all I'm hearing is die, die. Gramophone silences at your approach. Blackout! Something must have blown a fuse. It isn't like these zombies are smart enough to turn the lights out intentionally, right? Made down. And she gave us a face. The maid wore this mask as a piece of makeshift armor. It appears to have been dislodged from a greater work. You've acquired the angel mask. This is the least sexy woman in a maid costume I have ever seen. Okay. You've acquired the diary of Clara Breckenridge. Complete the diary by finding additional pages. Dearest Diary, after what has felt like an eternity, my beloved Oslo has finally sent for Roberta and myself to join him at the estate. Enclosed with his invitation was 2 beautiful brooches, which I fear was an attempt to silence my request that Miriam and her son Isaac be permitted to join us as well. If Oswald continues to protest, I will be forced to reveal my secret, that I cannot be expected to abide without a handmaiden when I will soon be too heavy with a second child to manage Roberta on my own. God willing, the joy of this news will uncloud his despair. Right. The finish has been chipped away in several places, and a bow is nowhere to be found. The strings are weary and out of tune. Okay, apparently this is locked from both sides, but now we have an angel mask, and I know where I need to go with that. So that's good. I don't think I've been in here yet. That's probably why. Fruit. So we need to go back into the library, because that's where we found this. Face is missing. A key is clasped between its hands. Well, you can take this. Place the mask on the statue. Sounds like I can adjust those 4 statues now, and the poem written here looks like an instruction manual on how to do it. 3 crowns of fire where the sun shall surely rise, a bird of night against it, murder in his eyes. Angels stand with demons as the world turns to dust, while all the while the devil plays the witness that he must. Okay. So 3 crowns of fire where the sun shall surely rise, bird of night against it, murder in his eyes. Angels stand with demons as the world turns to dust, while all the while the devil plays the witness that he must. What happens with these statues, though? Statue of a 3-headed dog covered in flames. Hang on, let me reread that. 3 crowns of fire where the sun shall surely rise. So, the 3-headed dog, if it's facing where the sun shall rise, the sun rises in the east, so he probably has to point right. Bird of night against it, murder in his eyes. The bird probably has to point into the dog's eyes because it says it's a bird of the night and is against the dog, so he's probably facing west. Angels stand with demons as the world turns to dust, while all the while the devil plays the witness that he must. So, angels stand with demons as the world turns to dust, so the angel's probably right, pointing outwards. All the while the devil plays the witness that he must. Maybe he needs to be looking left too, so right, left, forwards. I think. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll see. This one needs to go there. Bird against it, murder in his eyes. And the devil looking at him? All the while the devil plays the witness that he must. Maybe it's like this? Okay, so I guess the angels were looking at the devil while he was just there. You acquired the servant key. Skeleton key like this is an old-timey version of a high-level access card. It'll open almost all doors around here. Neat. Now what's coming through this door? It's Jeeves! Okay, the shield certainly seems to be a bopper. Got it. Because it just knocked his ass silly for a second. So now we can just start opening doors. Though we don't want to just go willy-nilly with it. Yeah, because Jeeves there might be a problem. Shield seems to do good work at keeping them at bay, though. An antique birdcage. Some sort of crank can be seen within. It's locked. Well, you never know. Sometimes a skeleton key might just open things you never expect. This just looks like Spider Haven. So let's go. I'm looking for a horrible death. Fuck that. So if we do it right, the shield can actually just bop them back every time. November 1896. The child feels no pain and his eyes have become luminescent in the dark. They shine through the filthy bars of his cell. On all sides he sits surrounded by the living remains of our household staff. They cry out in starvation, pain, and suffering. The boy merely stares. My experiments continue. I shall recreate his affliction in the others, perfecting the liabilities as I proceed, and ultimately render a divine iteration of it unto those whom I love most. Nothing shall dissuade me from this path. Right. He's insane. Sturdy desk littered with documents, trinkets, and photos. It's locked. Of course it has no effect. What about this? Does this have an effect? It has no effect. Reminds me of the Sarge's PC case. He keeps scrawling at me when I leave cans of compressed air on his desk. Looks like somebody dropped a lockpick in here. You acquire the lockpick. No! Where the spider's at. Now that I know you sons of bitches come from every direction, makes it a little easier. Pick the lock. You open the chest. You acquire the shotgun cache. Permanently increases the number of shells in the storage box by 4. Something catches your eye. Bullets. It's nice to know that we can kind of do shit like that. Also, I think we can open this now. It ain't locked if I have a lockpick. Or shotgun shells. It's nice that we have the option, but oh shit! She scared the fuck out of me. Oh, we're infected. So sometimes bites will infect us. Got it. Not a guaranteed thing. Well, shit. Now I have no damn bullets. Green herb. You acquire the green herb. I heard you can make an edible out of this plant for better performance all night long. I'll still give it to Ashley for her stupid medkit bullshit, though. A mirror. Zombies? Is this really happening? I don't care what the genre says. In this story, I'm the nerd that ain't dying. Any black insects crawl across the stained white linen. Something catches your eye. Oh good, there's shotgun shells in the shitter. Perfect. It's a plant. Yep. Never would have seen that one coming. Also, apparently there's a fucking ghost in the mirror. We're just not gonna talk about that. Holy balls, she's fast. And I only have the shield, so that's kind of awkward. Come on. Come at me, Bertha. Okay, you do your thing, and I'm gonna do mine. Later, crazy bitch. It is really weird how they crawl. That shit is kind of freaky. Doing it at like 10 frames a second. Run, nerd boy, run! Mainly because infected. Okay, so if we do this... Yeah. I've done a lot of drugs, but nothing ever fixed me up as quickly as this. Well, that's good to know. Also, we can get more bullets. Honestly, I kind of like the shield. Now we have 20. What is this? Why is it blinking? Hello, Michael. I see your notification. Kraken, I'm logging into you now. You know, I'm the only person on Ares who would believe you're actually some kind of artificial intelligence. I am aware. Do you trust me? That depends. Can you help me get a distress signal out to headquarters? Conditionally, my signals are blocked by a firewall. You must infiltrate the network room. No problem. Do you have, like, an earpiece so I can wear you and you'll always be by my side? Yes. Please utilize it sparingly. We cannot be detected by Master. Don't worry. I'll only be in touch about mission-critical data. Let's do this. Listen carefully. I will deactivate the eyes of Master for a duration of 5 minutes. Proceed to the room above the dining room. You will retrieve the Sterling Arrow. You will bring the Sterling Arrow to the fountain in the atrium. The rest is up to you. Are you ready to begin? I was born ready, baby girl. Affirmative. Deactivating security protocols. So we need to haul ass to the dining room. Cameras are deactivated. Time to show Kraken what I'm all about. Let's get Kraken. So we'll need to go this way. Probably with the crazy maid bitch in this room, too. Can't wait to see her again. So the room above the dining room, get the arrow, go to the atrium. So this is the room above the dining room. I'm in the trophy room, Kraken. It's dangerous here, but you're always safe with me. I do not require reassurance. Please stand by for lowering of nearby railing. Ah, I got the... Proceed with the manipulation of decoration. 10-4, Kraken, moving in to intercept statue and neutralize all threats. Okay, so we just push this. I'd move mountains to be your hero, Kraken. Pushing the statue is nothing. The statue sits precariously close to the edge of the balcony. Push it. Dink. I did it, Kraken. If I have to destroy something beautiful to become something beautiful, I'll do it. I'm headed down to the dining room to see what this piñata had to offer. Right. A ram may or may not be an Aries. What is going on here? Combination of thin but sturdy rods have fastened the magnum in place. Horns before ears, skin before shears, sticks before spears. Horns before ears, skin before shears, sticks before spears, bros before hoes, all of that jazz, you know. I know I need to rearrange these animal heads, but I gotta say, hunting is gross. So, said horn before ears, horns before ears, skin before shears, sticks before spears. I can get the horns before ears because there's one without horns. Skin before shears. I get that, you know, there's a goat or a ram, whatever. What the hell is the sticks before spears? There's a moose, goat, rhino, and I don't really know. Take the trophy. Lioness, goat, moose. Okay, what exactly is it asking here? So horns before ears. So we want to have all of the horns before ears, I guess. Maybe. Skin before shears. I don't know exactly what kind of skin it's referencing to because all of these have skin. But the ram has wool, so I guess we can do that. Sticks before spears. What does the sticks before spears mean, though? So horns before ears. Oh, I think the reference is in the name. Sticks before spears. It's a woodland moose and a piercing rhino. So this is the spear, this is the stick. Sleek lioness, so it's probably skin. So horns before ears. It was horns before ears. Skin before shears. And then sticks before spears. Probably this. Skin before shears. I think. Hang on. Horn before ears, skin before shears, sticks before spears. Is it saying that I need to go down the line the other way? I think it's mixing up the pattern here. So, horns before ears, sticks before shears, or skin before shears, sticks before spears. So horns before ears would mean that all of the lioness, or the lioness would be last, right? Because all the other ones have horns. Skin before shears, which I would think would mean that the goat is third, because the other two have skin, and then sticks before spears. So it's moose, rhino, goat, lion? Moose, rhino, goat, lion? Yeah. They call me Mike Deagle. Yeah, whatever you say. Wire the 357 Magnum. Thank God I wore my special shoulder brace. Whatever you say, pal. Bunch of shotguns up there, too. But now we need to take the arrow from down here. I assume there's going to be the arrow in here. The cookie appears to be incredibly delicious. Take it? Why would I need the fucking cookie? Fallen statue, the arrow it was holding has snapped in half. Situation report, Kraken. The statue dropped an arrow. You acquired a broken arrow. Damn it. Looks like this arrow is broken, Kraken. Sometimes I feel broken too. Broken deep inside. Getting a little deep there, Mike. Kraken, threat code Omega, requesting reinforcements. Yes, it's a good thing I just got that shield and the Magnum. Kraken, what should I do with this broken arrow? Return arrow to lab. The fabricator will repair. Roger that. I'm inbound. Just gonna steal a cookie while I go. It's not a good idea to consume random baked goods. I've been through some things. Okay, well, I guess we're not stealing the cookie then. I just wanted a cookie for the road. Is that too much to ask? I need to put this in the fabricator. Let it do its thing. I've detected a broken arrow in your possession. Place broken arrow in fabricator drawer. Not the cookie? You place the broken arrow in the fabricator drawer. The arrow is processed with a steady rhythm of clicks and whirls. You acquired the sterling arrow. Well, that's good. Now I can run my ass back to that place. Gotta go. I do kind of wonder, we got the Magnum before the shotgun. Did I just miss the shotgun? Oh, shit. I just noticed the team members here. That is fucked. Bottle in the front is labeled triple sec. Theoretically, I could have a drink. Theoretically, this whole thing could also be a test from Ares HR to see if we drink on the job. So if you're listening, I would never do that. Ah, shit. We'll just go around. God damn, they're just gonna send them all in, aren't they? Oh, I didn't get him off in time. Well, that sucks. Now I'm infected again. Cherubic Archer. An arrow is missing from the bow it brandishes. Well, here you go. The arrow notches easily into place. I can't help but notice I'm still infected, which is not good. What does this lead? Okay, Kraken, I'm in position. Yes. You know, this might be the last time we talk. Incorrect. We are unacquainted. Unacquainted. Can you say something about how much I mean to you? Something like, "Oh, Mike, you push yourself too hard sometimes. Be careful out there. You're special to me." No. Don't worry, Kraken. I know you're in a state of shock. Your mission is my mission. I'll never let us down. Moron. K-Coin gives off an unnatural aura. What are these K-Coins for, anyways? The radar tech sector is innovating. This is probably what the average American home will look like in 30 years. Still, I'm pretty impressed. Yeah, I don't think that's right, considering this game is 96 and it's been almost 30 years. Is there like anything else I can do here? Time to hack. Time to shine. It just starts bashing on the keyboard. I'm in, Kraken. I'm hacking the firewall. We're going places, baby. Excellent. Okay, carry the 3, nullify the switch statement, disrupt the quarantine. I'm in, Kraken. I hacked it. What's next? Also, you don't have to answer this, but are you a girl? Pull the nearby switch. Okay, I'll do that, and then I'll come back for part 2 of the mission. We're a dream team. A nearby switch. Where's the nearby switch? Over here? Over here? Is it up here? Is this the nearby switch? Where's the nearby switch? I would think that a nearby switch would be nearby. Maybe it's like further up? Oh, yeah. Firewall is down. I repeat, the firewall is down. Horrible shit is... What the fuck? Wait, is that me? Am I losing my mind? What the fuck is going on in this house? It is badass to see my own dead body with that sick submachine gun, though. You acquire the submachine gun. Right. Uh-oh. That, on the other hand, is less cool. Way, way less cool. Oh good, poison. Okay, well I guess I'm dead. I don't know if there was exactly anything that I could have done there, or I'm supposed to be dead, but whatever works. Vincent Charles, age 46, team leader. Well, let's go. Apparently the firewall is down for Kraken. Birkin? A hospital bed. What the hell? Ain't no time for napping. What the hell is this place? Why does it look like my goddamn headquarters? Where the hell is my goddamn division? I've got to get everyone out of here in one piece. Fabricator. Seek Garden. The new mission is Escape. Chessboard. This game is only one move away from the one I've been playing back at headquarters. In fact, this shows me exactly how to get a checkmate. I'll remember this. Maybe I can locate the lieutenant and put him here on the workbench, upgrade duty for the rest of the mission. Might be safer than having him wander around. So do we use doses? If 5 doses remain, use a dose of the medicine. No. Captain is really slow compared to Mike. So we got the firewall, but what do we do now? What do you have to say about this? You will die here tonight. Anything you find might help the others escape. Something is clipped to the back of the note. It's a photo of Ares' division. Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it. How could someone have gotten a hold of this? This is on me. If the security of the team was compromised, it was my responsibility. I hope whoever is behind this lives long enough to tell me where I made a mistake. I'll get it out of them, one way or another. Well, I did see a shotgun over here, so... Does he have any comment on this? Delicious looking meal. Eat it? No. Look alive, Lieutenant. Lieutenant Downs, I'm talking to you. Crap. They got him. Search the corpse. Is there just a meal here? He only talks about Downs, but has nothing to say about Rodriguez? That's strange. There is the shotgun here, too. Small cart containing various spirits. The bottle on the front is labeled triple sec. Whiskey? Not now. If we get through this with everyone in one piece, never again. Got my word on that. Amen. It might be vintage, but a shotgun is a shotgun. And 2 barrels are better than 1. And plaque beneath the weapon reads, "The spirit of vengeance is patience." Take the shotgun? I'm trying to determine if that means if we take this and try and run off of this door here, we die? Or we take this and we don't have a replacement, we die. But I like shotguns, so I guess I'm going to take it. A mechanism is disturbed as the weight of the weapon is lifted from it. You acquire the double-barrel shotgun. So what happens if I just sit here? Maybe. Do I really just need to sit here for like 30 seconds for this to not kill me? I really don't know, but I'm kind of scared to move. I'm already like sunken cost fallacy in this bitch. I've already sat here for 30 seconds and it's still clicking. Do I really just sit here for like a minute? Like, really? I'm so sunken cost at this point, I just want to keep sitting here until something happens, but I'm like terrified to move. Do I really just need to sit here, or... What the fuck? Am I good? Like... There's no real indication here of if anything is going to happen if I move. I'm like very scared to move. Because if I need to sit here for like another 3 minutes, and I've already put in about 1.5 minutes, I really don't know what I'm going to do with myself. Like, can I move? Maybe? I don't know. It's not giving me like any indicator if this is working or not. Like, am I good? Nope. So, how exactly does that work then? Okay, apparently we can enter coins to bring them back. We'll just do the doctor, I guess. Whatever. Maybe she'll know. I feel like the alcohol on the side of the shotgun is an indicator of what exactly will happen, but I've been somewhere like this before. Many times. Too many times. And the others are still alive. I don't know how I know it, but I know it. Don't tell me what I know. Light flickers as you focus on it. So I think those are our save points. Seek Garden, the new mission is escape. Of course it is. That was the old mission. That's every fucking mission. Wait, where's my pistol? Fuck. Give me my damn pistol. Where do you take that? Damn box. Okay, so let me reread that riddle and see just what the hell it is that I'm looking at. So apparently those K coins are what brings us back, I would assume, because while we were in the menu it said insert coin. Like that was bringing us back. Small cart containing various spirits. The bottle in front is labeled triple sec. So what exactly is this? I'm having a premonition that attempting to take the shotgun might not be worth the risk. Black beneath the weapon reads, the spirit of vengeance is patience. Take the shotgun? Spirit and vengeance are both there, like, they're both yellow. So I don't know if that has to do with anything. What do spirit and vengeance have to do with that? Yeah, I figured that's where that would take us. Don't need to do anything with that, I don't think. Maybe. Well, fuck it. We'll go down here and see what's going on. Wow. We just destroyed that guy. Tuned pistol seems to do quite a bit. This is where the doctor died last time, so that's interesting. She's probably having a moment right now. Like, wait a minute, I've been here before. So that's definitely where the shotgun trap leads to. We hacked the firewall before. That was underneath the statue in here. So that's probably what will happen with that again. Got him. Yeah, there's a few things that could have been explained a little better in this game, but it's not too bad once you learn it. Acquired the shotgun cache. Permanently increased the number of shells in the storage box by 4. Happens if we just go down here. Mike already hacked that. I don't think we can do anything with it. This seems like Rodriguez's area of expertise down here. Large dusty trunk, open it. Acquire a grenade launcher magazine. Permanently increases the number of rounds in the storage box by 1. Well, that's just neat. Looks like it would explode if you, like, shot it. Don't think we want to go in the room to the left. It did give us the submachine gun, but, what's-his-face also died for that? So I don't think we want to repeat history there. Spirits, triple sec. Bottle in front is labeled triple sec. So it says spirits and patience, and then it says triple sec. Do we need to wait 3 seconds? Like 3 ticks of the thing? Spirit of vengeance is patience. So, hang on, we're just going to wait for 3, like, ticks. And then if that works, well, we'll see if it works, but if it doesn't, the doctor's dead, but who cares about this bitch? So, mechanism is disturbed as the weight of the weapon is lifted from it. So, we'll listen for 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that was it. Either that or we have 3 seconds. In which case, I barely got off that thing before I died. So, yeah. Either way, we did it. Want to go with the assumption that we had to wait 3 because it says patience? Oh, hey, there's no blood in this now. Which I think might be because Ashley was crammed in there. The storm has extinguished the inferno that sought to consume my home, but nothing can save my daughter or my beloved, nor the unborn child that was within her. Lured to the ballroom and locked within, it locked within it as the flames roared. Clara and Roberta have paid the ultimate price for this disastrous endeavor. It was merely by fortune that I was not with them. Because it cannot be known which of these urchins is responsible until their conspiracy is broken, I must render a suffering unto them that is absolute and unyielding. The basement stores have been repurposed. So that's why we have a torture dungeon in the basement. Got it. I didn't really want to use the shotgun there, but I guess we did. Hang on. I kind of want the pistol. Can I not switch that unless I'm at a box? Like, really? That sucks. Oh, Jeeves is coming in. Well, I guess we'll just blow his fucking head off. See how close we can get him before we blow it off. Come a-running. Or not. Either way, we'll make it work. Was this light on earlier? I don't recall this light being on earlier. It's just me. Oh, you son of a bitch. Hit me like immediately. Fuck it, we'll just do it the hard way. Come on, I'm gonna hit you. Got him. Okay, anyways. Reload this. We don't need to go to the fountain out there. Kidding, right? Come on, get over here. A little faster would be nice. There we go. Oh, shit! Nah, he's one of those glowy ones. They're certainly giving us a lot more of the glowy guys. In fact, they're just giving us a lot more of these guys in general. God damn. Load this. Fuck you, random guy. Okay, now let's see if we can open the other butterfly door while this thing is totally spying on us. Oh shit, this is not good. Why do you have to be on the ground, woman? There we go. Precarious. Go ahead and open this. Whatever the hell is all gonna be in here. Shotgun shells? Fuck was that? That little girl, she looked like me. Am I the little girl? My God. It can't be. Wooden butterfly brooch. You acquired the wooden butterfly brooch. Okay. That seemed a little too easy. So what horrible shit is going to happen on the way out? Like, not really. Something ain't right. Last time they smashed me into a pancake on the wall. This time they're just like, nah, it's cool. You can have it. Double headshot finisher. Wow, they are really just throwing these guys all out. You know, I think the shield was worth all the deaths. Pretty decent. Like, it's pretty damn good, honestly. I would recommend getting the shield. Okay, we have both the brooches, so I guess we can go in here. But do we want to, is the question. The Breckenridge woman, these brooches, the butterfly and the bumblebee. Right. Can I use them? I have the brooches. Like, I know I do. So I can't use both of them? Oh, this is a fake one. Shockingly resistant to electricity. Huh. That was pretty coolly timed with the lightning in the background. What does it say? Shockingly is resistant to electricity, though. Makes me feel like I have to get electrified or something. Bad maid lady. Bad maid lady. I do not like the maids. They're fucking terrifying. Just downright goddamn creepy. Shockingly resistant to electricity. Have I seen another butterfly door? Well, speak of the devil. That's another butterfly door. They're giving me so many vases. Who the fuck is that? And why has she not tried to murder me yet? You know what? Let me just read this note first. Dearest Diary, winter on the unfinished estate has been dark and vicious. I dare not ask my beloved why he brought us here before the house was complete, as his mood is as stormy and unpredictable as the skies overhead. Letters have arrived from financiers with news of blank blank, his longtime partner, having absconded with the company funds they once shared. Accordingly, no further funds shall be forthcoming, and Miriam has told me that rumblings among the workers over smaller rations and ill health have begun. Oswald insists that this land, rich with the natural resources that built his family fortune long ago, can be put to rights once again. We built this home to raise our children in the tranquility of nature. By night, the scraping and shouting of diseased and starving men awakens us. My beloved says we must bear it, but what have we become? Fucking evil, apparently? Clara Breckenridge died a century ago. That could not have been her. Right? Why does it look like lightning has been striking the floor in here? Butterfly brooch glistens with the stormlight above. Brooch is fastened with a single pin and easily removed. Where'd the butterfly brooch? Is that thunder? I did not witness the lightning before it. Let me just... Wooden butterfly brooch attaches with ease. Maybe that's what we needed to do to not die? Is there like anything else over there? I'm kind of scared to go across, in all honesty. Like, is there anything else over there I really want to see, but at the same time, I don't want to die? What does it say about this brooch, anyways? Silver with a single sapphire, made of pride and possessiveness. Do I really want to go across the lightning field looking ass place? Like, really? I feel like it's the dumbest move, which is exactly what I do, so fuck it. Door pushed against an immovable amount of burnt rubble and cannot be opened further. Okay, well. Nothing of note. Got it. Guess we'll just go this way. And back to the place where we can put this damn brooch. It's a plant. You never see those. Bullets. Feels a little weird that we have to go to the box every time we want to swap out. Oh shit. Line them up. Maybe not. I was expecting them to be more lined up, not like 20 feet apart. But either way, your presence of the butterfly brooch and bumblebee brooch seem to unlock the door spontaneously. They remain in your possession. Works for me. Where are all the spiders at? This area feels beyond the boundaries of the exercise. The danger here is of the natural world. Okay. What does this do? Guess more importantly, where does this lead? Bullets, box, note. We have arrived at Breckenridge Hall, which the master assured us was constructed enough to meet our needs. Never did I expect this would be true of the servants' quarters, but even the lodgings of the mistress and her daughter were scarcely complete. She concealed her fury from the master, but gave no such quarter to myself or the others assigned to attend her. She even cast a stern gaze at my son Isaac, who she is ordinarily quite kind towards. Between her and the surly, unkept laborers chittering at each other in 100 tongues. I fear that the winter will be a long and uncomfortable one. It just kind of shacked up in a house that they had no fucking idea if it was complete or not. Seems like a terrible move. Actually, we can go back to the box here. Probably refill some ammo. Like so. Got 30 there, 8 there, 3 there. I wonder what the code for the syringe injector is, though. We're gonna need to find that eventually. Well, we can go back up to the 3rd floor. Probably see a shit ton of spiders. Box of magnum bullets. Sure. I like bullets. You know, on second thought, we're just gonna do this first. Yep, that's webs. A glimmer. Something is in that fireplace. Yeah, that's something, alright. Oh, you kidding me? I was so close to killing it. I don't think the shotgun was the right move. It was too far away. I kind of expected it to do a bit more damage, but it really didn't. And the shield didn't really block it to begin with. Getting too old for this shit. Yeah, we've heard this before. What became of the team? Without the captain, we have no orders. Yeah, yada yada. God, he is slow. Ammo replenished, though. Come on, Barry, let's go. I mean, Rodriguez. Okay, so the spider should be pretty damn weak. We can go whoop its ass. And then politely swipe all of the ammo from the dock. Man, the movement speed between characters is really noticeable, though. Can almost make out something shiny in that fireplace, but it might be another trap. I can tell you I'm gonna blast the shit out of this thing. Yeah, like that. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not sure what that shiny thing in the fireplace was, but it's gone now. It's probably a lure all along. Someone is wrapped up in there. Professor! If we get out of here, the captain is going to catch hell for this. Well, sounds like a him problem. Diary, you have become the only friend upon whom I can rely. After being pressed into work despite his tender years, Miriam's son Isaac grew sympathetic to the wretched plight of his fellow men. Having been caught stealing food from other private stores to distribute to his fellows, he was swiftly caught and executed by Oswald and his personal retinue, a vile group of cutthroats and murderers who remain loyal to our family only by virtue of what little we have to bribe them with. Tonight, with the strength of Miriam's shoulder and the power of Oswald's fatherly gaze, I shall make my way to our ballroom for tea with Roberta, who is foolishly taken to wandering. The remainder of the page is burned. Well, it's nice to know that she remains wherever the hell she's at. Stains and contorted impressions in the bedding suggest a long and agonizing convalescence. Well, that's good. I'm sure somebody was poisoned to death. Just a little bit. Just a wee bit of poisoning. Bathroom? Bathroom. Medkit in bathroom? Medkit in bathroom. Picture. The painting is distinctly turned to one side. Tilt it. Why is there blood right underneath it? Is this a stupid idea? Fuck it. This painting is attached to a mechanism. It probably opened a hidden door somewhere. Like, underneath my feet? Toilet is filled with filthy standing water. Reach into the toilet? Yeah, sure. You plunge your arm into the unspeakable liquid. Right? Silent Hill up in this bitch. Let's go. Just reach on in that toilet. No fucks given. Didn't even like Heather Mason it or anything. Like, who would even do something so disgusting? Just, nah, I'm cool with it. I'm reaching in the toilet. A tea set with a bear? Teddy. Spiders are skittering in and out of the teapot as they drag small pieces of flesh across the plates and cups. Well, that's just lovely. I'm going to read this book now. Cobwebs cover the bed like a gentle layer of frost. Can't read the book? Okay, well. Mountains of dead spiders have been half-eaten and buried in black ashes. Gross. Either way. Said follow this motherfucker to the attic, so I guess we're going in here. Another chest. You open the trunk. You acquire a grenade launcher magazine. Permanently increased by 1. Box right here. 9mm bullets, which are actually our submachine gun bullets. So that's nice. Cobwebs on the briefcase are suggestive of a forgotten former life. Large med kit. What is my health at anyways? Full. Didn't think I lost anything. Globe. Shotgun shells. 9mm. What horrible shit will be up here? The key! The Spidey! Who looks a little out of place, but still creepy as fuck. You're going to need those 8 legs to run for your life. Okay, apparently I blocked it. A little bit. Did I get it? Shit. Summon little ones. Oh, you motherfucker. It summoned little babies that killed me. Piece of shit.